It has been over 1500 days since Silksong was revealed, and we're nearing the 70-day mark ahead of the last possible date Silksong will be available and playable to the general public if last year's Xbox Summer Showcase announcement is still to be believed, and we're getting closer and closer to the next batch of big gaming presentations where I'm sure we'll absolutely 100% be getting new information about the game. I'm here to give you some suggestions that I believe are a more productive use of your time than complaining on the Discord, refreshing the Hollow Knight subreddits, or religiously browsing social media in hopes of even just a crumb of Silksong adjacent information. I think the best place for us to start is a mindset change, and that's perfect for introducing you to this video's sponsor, the outside. Yes, there are other people out there and they suck, and the weather can be rather unpredictable, and it's really just expensive to do anything, but I can't lie, it's a great distraction. Graphics are fantastic. If you play Pokemon Go, there's a lot more out there for you to catch than in your room. Get some fresh air, take in the sights, and might as well get those joints moving before we all barricade ourselves inside when Silksong actually releases. Alright, that was a joke, but there are definitely some gamers who would benefit from a shift in mindset, like managing their expectations because going in too high is only going to lead to disappointment, learning not to hurl insults or threats because they don't know how to handle their emotions in a healthy way, not getting angry at YouTubers who are just trying to be a positive, enthusiastic light in the dark. Though I have to admit, the Hollow Knight fandom is one of the most passionate and friendly I've ever interacted with, so most of you, kudos, good work. If I could give you all cookies, I would. Now, I'm a corporate drone, so let's continue the rest of the video in PowerPoint format. We've covered the first in my 5-phase strategy to surviving the Silksong wait mindset. Even just being here shows you have self-awareness and you are ready to develop yourself to become more patient and content Silksong waiterer. Waiterer? So let's move on to phase 2, evaluating current performance and making necessary actions to maximize returns. We all share a common interest in Hollow Knight, and there's always a new challenge to keep that passion alive. If you've not hit 112%, go do that. If you can't complete the game in Steel Soul, get back to grinding because you've got work to do. Maybe it's a speedrun personal best, a no-hit challenge. There are modded versions of the game that I really want to try as soon as I feel confident enough. Hollow Knight is a game that keeps on giving, and I mean there's a lot to do, so I'm sure you can find something to tide you over. Phase 3, reviewing available resources. Perhaps you want your Hollow Knight fix without diving back into the game. Well, have Team Cherry got the products for you? Ignoring the wealth of immaterial content to be enjoyed on platforms like YouTube, there are physical products that you could draw information from. For example, for my birthday, I just received the Wondrous Journal art book and the limited run A Profound Waste of Time magazine, specifically the issue containing the 10-page long Team Cherry interview. I'll be doing mini reviews of each on this channel without giving everything away because they are very cool and you should definitely pick them up. Also, on the off chance that anyone from Team Cherry finds this video, please make a Silksong art book. And posters. Phase 4, diversify. Yes, diversify your gaming portfolio by bringing more variety into the mix. I'm sure you already know the Ori series, Dead Cells, Salt and Sanctuary, Celeste, Blasphemous, Risk of Rain, Guacamelee, and Hades. So let me suggest some games that are a little bit different, but either have fantastic storytelling, exciting worlds to explore, or they're the Stanley Parable. What? I like the Stanley Parable. My other favourites are Bastion, Bioshock, and I can't have a list of fantastic storytelling without Portal 2. They are kind of mainstream though, so if you have any more suggestions, leave them in the comments. And finally, that brings us on to phase 5, acceptance. There's a lot in life we can't control, even though we wish we could. I'm kidding, please continue sacrificing Hollow Knight YouTubers. See ya!